Okay, folks, DC Norwood coming back at you here with another video. I'm back behind the camera here right now, but I'm gonna do a video on this 20-foot log I finally got loaded on here and locked down, and the way I hope I want it. It's gonna be good for me here, I believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this video on cutting this log up. We'll see how long it takes me here. I'm still working on some blade adjustment and tensioning and belt tensioning. So, like I said earlier, it's a learning process, but I'll get there. I will eventually get there. So, if a blade breaks here as I'm going down this log, all I can say is we'll chalk it up to experience, I guess. They sent me 5 free blades, so I'm gonna break these 5 free ones before I dig into the ones I paid for. So. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here and cut this log. Let's see what happens, y'all. step up here. Maybe you folks can hear me there. My blade is starting to dive just a little bit on me, so it's time to change that blade. It's got about 2 hours, 2.5 hours on it, and I don't want to push it. I don't want to break another blade if I can keep from it, and it's giving me warning signs that I need to fix that. So I'm gonna roll this log. If you notice, that first slab that I took off of there was quite thick on the opposite end because that was a big end of the log. There's ways to accommodate that with log lifts that the rest under here that hydraulically raise and so forth. It compensates for log taper, but I'm not fooling with that. I don't have that capability right now, and I'm not going to spend the money for it. I'll slab this down. As you've seen on that second board I cut, it was 3/4 inch thick board, and I will edge that, cut that down into either 1x4s or 1x6s, and use that later down the road, or as I said earlier, so other folks might need that poplar. This is good for siding, so that's why I'm slabbing everything at 3/4 inch right now. The big piece that I took off, it's about 4 or 5 inches on the far end here, and I'll lay it back over on the saw and come from the other side and slab it down in 3/4 also and get some boards out of that. I won't waste that. I won't waste none of this. It'll actually go for firewood or something before it's all said and done. But I'm gonna roll this log and go get another blade, and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay folks, as you just seen, nothing easy about milling logs. It's especially when you're doing this all manually. It's a job, but somebody's got to do it. Alright, I'm gonna go get a blade. I'm gonna hit stop here, and I'll put this in a 2-part series so you can see the rest of this thing getting cut up. I'll be back at you shortly.